All right, what you're looking at here is an amazing Ohio sunset in February. And my new Volvo on the left, but we'll cover that later in a different video. In the meantime, for those of you that know, I'm recently jumped on TikTok. I've avoided it for a while, but I got on it quite recently, like in the past 6 weeks. And I don't know, I only have a handful. I've like 750 followers or something. I'm not quite sure if that's good or bad, but some people have told me that's a lot. So the funny thing is I got this TikTok working, right? And I just throw funny little videos up there. Well, something popped into my TikTok and I acted on it, and I drove 2,500 miles to Ohio almost immediately because it was perfect timing, like epic timing. I'll cover that later. That's a whole nother video and probably some alcohol involved to tell that story. Anyway, good times I had. This company that I'm in Ohio now with and pulling for is really amazing. I mean, it's beautiful. Their wash bay alone, you'll see in the video when I pan back through this shot, is enormous. So that's what she said. So anyway, here's a quick walkthrough, a quick overview of what's going on. So a quick video tour. We got the outside barbecue area. This is the driver's lounge and kitchen. Several private bathrooms and showers. Super nice. We got 3 of them. Yeah. Washer and dryer. We'll be using that shortly. We have a gym. We'll not be using this anytime soon, but it could. So that's nice. Driver lounge. This is one thing I like about this state so much. It's just beautiful. It's so different than the West Coast. So we come outside of the driver lounge and we drive. We're walking over here. And oh, that's probably my new truck right there. We'll talk about that later. And there's repair and maintenance is right here. We have this big flat, well-graded yard. No drama. No mud. No potholes I'm gonna get stuck in. That's the wash bay. Yeah. Look at the man door in the middle. You can put 2 semis end to end in there. That's what I'm about. It's beautiful out here. And the weather's really nice, apparently. This time of year has been exceptionally mild. The sunset's kicking over there. We've got the wash bay. Washing trucks. Come around the corner. And Yahtzee, here's my little cozy hole. This is my place to call home for probably the next month or 2 while I'm busy figuring out where I'm gonna buy a house or build one. It's probably gonna do that barn-dominium idea, kind of like that. So I found some vacant land, a couple acres. And see. But yeah, this company I'm leased on with this is pretty nice. It's beautiful out here. And my poor truck and trailer are just filthy, driving over 6 mountain passes. All that de-icer and yuck. North Dakota was not much better. Well, poor old girl, she'll get clean. She'll look like brand new again. I took the Jeep through a car wash the other day. I couldn't handle that any longer. That was just nasty. So, cool little spot. Got some trees over there, houses. More trucks over there. Fuel island. This company is super nice. I'm like, no, this is too nice. Something's wrong. I don't know. In comparison to the other things I've dealt with over the past year, I'm like, oh, maybe I deserve a nice company to work for, or with, or leased onto, or all the above. Anyway, the one thing about Ohio is they love their columns on houses. That's a fairly big one, but I've seen a bunch of little ones, and it's just a square box, 2-story box, and they put the columns up.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Townsend Avenue.
Sorry about that. Little navigation action there. Cute little town, Norwalk, Ohio. I think this is pretty iconic. This is really accurate to Ohio. There's just a different flavor. I mean, I've driven 148,000 miles in 13 months. I've seen a lot of the country. And most of it, except for the coastal regions, are a lot like Ohio. It's just friendly. It's nice. It's a completely different world than the West Coast. And I'm just done with the West Coast. I'm just done. And it's time for me to do something for me. I've been doing everything for everybody else, and I'm sick of it. I'm going to do something for me this time. So, might have been quick, but it's a good move.